You'll recognize him from all his appearances on Comedy Central. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Eric Kirchberger.
I'll fuck you, Stumblebum. I will fuck you. No, oh my God, please do not sweet talk me because you cannot do the latter part of that. I'm sure some of those were actual words. May have been another language, may have just been English. One more time for the Stumblebum Brass, everybody. Not only an awesome band, but truth in advertising. They brought their own. I saw them in the lineup, I thought, oh, that's a funny, wacky bunch of random syllables. No. That's a good call. Stumblebum it is. And brass, Stumblebum Brass. They nailed it. They nailed it. All right, you guys are going to have to open for me every time now because I really want to be able to say that again. Maybe not worth it, but it might be. Before I got famous enough to have the Stumblebum Brass open for me, before I made my living as an actor, I used to temp. Has anyone here temped? Yeah, you can hear the hidden rage. I used to temp, which even sounds awful. It sounds humiliating. Temp. You're a temp. There are two places now where they can spit on you. If they don't get you on the t, they can nail you on the p. You're a temp. Oh, right in the eye. I was a terrible temp. Even for somebody... It's not even heckling. It's just, that's a sound of a liver dying. At this point, he's not even a human being anymore. It's like, he's like just a fucking bunch of flesh that a dying liver is using for a puppet show. This is the sound of despair! I've thrown it all away! Alright, the saddest thing, this is his first day sober. This is him sober, everybody. Alright.
Hey, we need an invitation to your birthday. The liver's dying.
Oh, well. It's really very effective passive-aggressive heckling. It's like, I am hiring you as my drunk uncle because my drunk uncle just molests me. You managed to molest me without the actual touching. It's so much better. So much better. Alright, that guy was my boss when I temped everybody. I drove him to drink. To be honest, it's probably my fault. I was a terrible temp. When I don't know about other people, I was even for somebody who didn't care, I couldn't believe how little I cared. In my defense, my first day temping, I was an hour early. Because I was new to New York, I didn't know how long it took to go one stop on the subway.
Can DJ sing a song, please? Can you sing a song?
Can I sing a song?
He said please!
I feel like I have to reward him for getting any coherent words out of that. I understood at least 23% of that. Baby steps. Any steps, honestly.
He can't walk the steps.
How did you leave the house? Do you live here? How did you manage to get to any location? Holy shit. Did you just step out of a wardrobe from Narnia? How did you get to anywhere?
We'll get shot, no problem. We'll get shot. It's okay.
Okay, that time I understood negative 22%. Alright. Oh, you want me to sing a song?
That's what I came here for.
Drunken douchebag. Thank you for ruining my life. Drunken douchebag. I'd like to stab you with a knife. Maybe once, maybe twice, maybe several hundred times. Drunken douchebag. It's so weird that I planned that. I'm like, how am I going to segue into my Drunken Douchebag song? Fate has finally stepped in. The awesome thing now, a few years ago, this is not possible. Now I can gay marry you. Finally. The stars have aligned for us. Holy shit. And you brought your own reception. You drank it right before you got here.
Oh my God. Beautiful to be in
Stop, because come on. Come on, I mean, you've disrupted 900% of what's happened so far, but still, now let's pull it together. Let's pull it together. Let's take this seriously.
Don't worry about it. It's not free phone. Don't worry about it. It's not free.
I'm not worried for me. That is so true. That is so true. You know, when Heidegger first said that, I thought bullshit. But now that you rephrased it, finally, it's all perfectly clear. This is the best gig I've ever had. This is the best gig. The great thing is right now we're in a basement, so I'm hoping the radon gas will just take us all out. Really, there's a chance. There's a chance. This is like Scared Straight for anyone who's ever thought of having a drink ever again. It's a Scared Sober program. We really should open this up as some kind of outreach. Do you have anyone you know who's ever thought of having a problem? Have them come check this shit out. Oh my God. Really, that's a great idea. They should send you into elementary school. Not just so you can get a basic education, but... What'd you say? He's a PhD. I'm guessing he pissed his diapers. Is that what PhD is? PhD in public urination. That's the only possible. Do you have a PhD? Is that true?
Not really.
No, really.
So by not really, what exactly do you mean? Doctor? Dr. Drunk Douche? Come on, if you're going to command my attention, try to focus when you're ruining everything, you know? There's nothing I hate more than a half-assed, complete idiot. This is... Pull it together if you're going to fall apart. That's what I'm trying to say.
Ain't nobody. You just love us.
I do just love you. I do just love you.
You just love us.
I really do love you. I do love you. Mostly because I want to hate fuck you after the show. Alright, this is unbelievable. It's really, I could have ruined my life in several other ways other than coming here tonight. So I used to temp everybody. Remember that when I started that show? Why? The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna have to segue into something. Do I have a joke that he cannot... What jokes do I have that are a millisecond long so that he can't interrupt it? Alright. I will... Oh, speaking of incoherent, who's been to Scotland? Have you? That is the only thing I'm like, how can I segue from this complete lunacy and incoherence? Scottish accents. Scottish accents are also incoherent. You should go there. You really should live in Scotland. That's the only place where you will pass for sober. First of all, because honestly, you will be comparatively sober, and also because you will sound comparatively sober. It's a crazy accent, and I always apologize to the Scottish when I go there because it's kind of sad that every American, as soon as we get there, we imitate them to them. It's every American that gets there, you can't be there for 5 seconds. It's great! Oh, it's great to be in Scotland! It's insane. It's like them coming in here and saying, I'm enjoying reading our periodicals. I'm walking down the road, okay. But you have to do it. I explained to them, look, if you don't want people to imitate you, to you, don't have the greatest accent in the world! It's so fun. I do that accent around my house. Yes, Drunk Douchebag has a question.
Jesus, don't forget about Jesus.
I will not forget about Jesus. You better hope he doesn't forget about you, dude. Are you driving right now? I'm pretty sure I had you as a cabbie a couple weeks ago. Holy shit. Don't worry, I will not forget about Jesus. I will not. I found God just to avoid you. Seriously, I'm hoping to be healed of whatever is happening. Alright, so the Scottish accent. I'm gonna get through one fucking joke, I swear to fucking God. I have a theory about the Scottish accent because I know a little bit about Scottish history because I've seen Braveheart. And I've also read the novelization of Braveheart. No, I've read a bit about Scottish history, a very violent history, right? These people are chopping these people up, and these people are setting these people on fire. And I think that this Scottish history explains the Scottish accent. Because the Scottish accent is the only accent in the world that sounds exactly the same, regardless of whether or not you are being murdered. Because you can be, what a great sunny day to be walking down the road. Oh, I'm being strangled. Somebody's choking me through. I sound exactly the same. They've dumped me under the water. I'm drowning in a tub. There is no discernible change in the sound of my voice. They pull me up, they slit me through. I'm gargling my own blood. No change at all. I'm being crushed under the weight of a giant boulder. My voice is the same voice I've had my entire life. My entrails are spilling out of my mouth. I think I'll mix them with oatmeal and eat them for dinner. What a great day to be murdered in Scotland. All right, everybody. Well, if I could leave with one poignant thought, it would be one more than anything he has ever said. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah!